Hi class, this is Wolf Review Set 1, Slide 7. Tomorrow's lesson will be Wolf Review Set 2, Slide 1. All right, for this first problem, it says to round these numbers and then estimate the product. So to round, we're gonna go ahead and look at the biggest number for both. So I'm going to round to the hundreds. I'm gonna round to the hundreds place for 354, and I'm gonna round to the tens place for 82. When I round, I look at the number to the right. So I have a 5, put up 5 fingers. You have 2 chances, 4 or less, let it rest, or 5 or more, add 1 more. Well, this is 5 or more, so we're gonna add 1 more at the place value we're looking at, which makes that a 4. The numbers to the right become a 0. Looking at 82, we're gonna round to the tens place. We're gonna look at the number to the right. It's a 2. So that will be 4 or less, let it rest. And if you remember me joking, when I'm resting, you don't mess with me, so we stay the same. The numbers to the right become a 0. Product, if you remember, product is the answer to a multiplication problem. So I'm gonna take 400 and I'm gonna take 80. When I do that, I've got 3 zeros. Box them, cross them, bring them down, and 8 times 4 is 32. So our estimate is 32,000. If you would have rounded to the tens place for both, you would have gotten 350 and 80. You could have done the same thing, box them, cross them, bring them down. When you would have solved this, you would have gotten 28,000. Either way is fine. Okay, looking here, which is open, this is kind of an easy one. So closed figures and open figures. Closed figures are when all the lines are touching, such as an A. And kind of like little Mr. Pac-Man here, in B. C is open because not all the lines are touching, so our answer is C. Looking at number 38, we're looking for parallel lines. Remember, hold your 2 hands up, kind of by your chest, and go up and down. Parallel lines, okay? Then if you look at B, cross your arms, intersecting, and then remember how we had one hand and then we made kind of like a cross or a T and we went perpendicular, okay? Well, A is parallel because if we went on and on, my perfect lines, woo, little jittery hands, I guess. If we went on and on and on and on and on and on, and if I could draw perfectly, these would never, ever, ever intersect. So A are parallel. B are intersecting. And if I was going to make perpendicular, that would be where we have a right angle in each corner. All right, looking at 39, symmetrical. Remember, symmetrical is when if you put like a mirror there, it mirrors it. It looks the same on both sides. Well, let's see. Does this side look like that side? No, of course it doesn't. If I were to draw a perfect little arrow, which I didn't, but if I did pretend that those are perfect, this side would look like that side. So the answer is no. The green line is not symmetrical. Stands for divide, multiply, subtract. All right, on number 40, it asks for the next 3 shapes. When we do patterns, remember I told you to name them. So if I was going to name them, I could say A for the squares and B for the circle. A, B, A, B. A, B, which would mean I would have a square, and then a circle. You could also do with numbers. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Remember, I like to try to kind of make a song or rhyme out of them. That is the last one for set